Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, let's do the review of this Truthear Crinacle Zero Red IEM earphone. So it's a review unit, but the views are mine, not paid. So firstly, on the unboxing, so the package is a premium in look. So once you open the box, you will get the IEM shell, and then you can see a carrying case pouch like that. So inside that you can see a IEM cable. Then there is a impedance adapter, then some booklets. So overall inside the box you can get these are all the accessories. Next, moving on to the design and the build quality. The IEM cable is really good. It's an oxygen free copper cable and it's a silver plated. Overall the cable quality is really good. The cable is thick in size and also there is no chance of entanglement. It's a very free form cable. So even at any time it will never get entangled. Then this cable comes with a 3.5 mm plug and on another end it's a 0.78 mm 2-pin connector. And that is also a hair hook shape for better wearing comfort. Then moving on to the IEM shell, it's a gorgeous in design. So the model name is Zero Red. The IEM shell faceplate is fully red in color. So the quality of the IEM faceplate is really good. It's a fully a 3D printing design made of a resin material, and the cavity is also fully a resin material. Overall, it's a lightweight IEM shell. So the wearing comfort is really good for me. Even after wearing for long hours, I didn't face any ear pain like that. And also it has a very good deep fitting into my ears. So this fitting actually reduce the ambient noise surrounded by me. So overall it has a very good deep fitting and good comfort for my ears. And next, moving on to the music experience. So firstly, in terms of bass, mids and treble, so when I listen to the songs based on my positive listening experience, so the focus of the sounding on this Truthear Crinacle Zero towards the bass to mids portion. So when I listen to the song, the bass to mids portion are well emphasized compared to that upper mid range to the treble portion. So there is a good amount of clarity and crispy and clear sounds on the upper mid range to the treble portion, but the vocals is not sharp or a stunning clarity or a crystal clear clarity type of sounds. So whether it's a vocals or instrumentals, it's not a crystal clear clarity, but it has enough amount of crispiness and clear sounding. So overall it's not a treble focused IEM earphone. Instead it's a mid-range to bass focused IEM earphone. So in terms of bass experience, it has a punchy bass effect. So it's a very good for a bass experience. It's not a normal bass. It has some good amount of high bass quality and it's a thick amount of bass sounds. So the bass effect is really good, and also there is a good smooth mid-range presentation. So if you listen any melody or soft touch vocals, that will be great for listening experience. So overall it's good for a melody and for pleasant type of listening experience. It gives a good experience. And in terms of sound signature, it's similar to a balanced warm type of sounding with a good clarity and crispy in the vocals. So that is my point of view. And if you're a bass lover and if you're listen to EDM type of songs or any pop type of songs or bass centric songs, so and the melody or a soft type of sounding, for that type of songs, this Truthear Crinacle Zero, it really best for listening experience. And moving on to the sound stage, it has a good wide sound stage, but not ultra wide type of experience, but it's a very good type of wide sounding experience. And the sound separation is also good between the vocals and the other instrumentals. But when compared to one instrument to other instruments, so that is decent good. And in terms of tonality, so when comparing between that smoothness and brightness, it has enough amount of brightness. So wherever you want that crispiness, that sharpness, you can able to get that brightness level, but it's not the best. And in terms of smoothness level, it is more than enough in my point of view. Then if you want to upgrade anything to this IEM means, then there is no need to upgrade the cable, because already the cable quality is really good enough and the stock cable is really good always. So don't underestimate the stock cable. Then for this IEM, surely you need to use the DAC, because when you're using the IEM directly with the 3.5 mm plug, so that will not give you a best experience. So when you use the DAC, then only you can able to experience the full potential of this IEM earphone. I used it with the Earphones Zone DD Hi-Fi DAC. When using with this DAC, even at the maximum volume, so I get a best musical experience, and also there is no distortion even at the maximum level of volume. And this IEM has a great potential to go with a higher DAC also, I'm using with this DDI-Fi DAC, it actually cost 2000. So for this IEM earphone, so this setup is really good. And in addition to the DAC, if you want to upgrade the ear tips, then you can go with the audio cooler hybrid fit ear tips. So when you use this ear tips, it will actually gives a magic in the sounding. By default, this Truthear Crinacle 02 has a good balanced warm sounding. So if you don't want that extra bass, that smoothness sounding means, then you can just use this hybrid fit ear tips. When you use this hybrid fit ear tips on this Truthear Crinacle Zero Red, then the smoothness level and that extra bass level is actually reduced, and the vocals clarity will be slightly improved. So now this time you can able to feel that it's a good balanced type of sounding. You can able to feel both the brightness and smoothness at the same level. So you can also able to feel good sound separation, and the imaging will be more good. You feel like there is a more detailed sounding experience than the before sounding experience when you use this hybrid fit ear tips. But even if you use this hybrid fit ear tips, the maximum potential of the treble experience is not reached by this IEM earphone. So that is my point of view. So overall, this is my perceived listening experience on this Truthear Crinacle Zero Red IEM earphone. So this IEM earphone is really good for a balanced warm type of sounding experience. So if you are a EDM type of song listeners, or a bass centric song, or a melody, or a soft touch of sounds, and if you want some lovely type of musical experience, then you can surely go with this Truthear Crinacle Zero Red IEM earphone.